Hey everyone, this is your Daily Tarot. This is Mary with Seer. Thanks for stopping by. I'm laughing because this is for August 2nd. This is my second take, and the first one, I got taken down a rabbit hole of my whole family's lineage, and I go, okay, I can't go there. The world does not need to know that. Okay. So, enter with caution. Track down your fears and desires. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take a different one because I wanted to pull one from the middle of the deck. Seer. I don't know if you noticed the name of my channel, Seer. That's exactly why it's called Seer. Because I'm a Seer. Because I say what I feel to some people's detriment. I've always seen things, always seen beyond the current situation. Been called crazy and witchy quite a bit. But you know what? I don't care. Just keep walking. That's all I got to say. Because I'm a happy girl. Okay, so let's talk about these two, right? We have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay, guys. So you've been looking at your family history lately? Here it comes again. What's going on with the legacy? Legacy of pain. Legacy of guilt. Legacy of abuse. Needs to be looked at. We're all being asked to look at it. Holy moly. I tell you, I do so much inner work on a regular basis. I'm going, really? Again? Really? Okay, so these are the Goddess Power cards. Okay? Sacred Feminine Oracle. So this is Shakti. Spiritual life force, sensuality and sexuality, playfulness, love, passion, bliss, and ecstasy. The transformative power of desire. Tune in to your desires. Free your sexual energy and learn its creative power. Dance, liberate your inner wild woman. That's the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is, and this card's kind of warped. Kind of weird. But anyway, the Queen of Wands is very passionate. She knows her worth. And obviously she's sensual. And it's fire. It's a fire card. Also Pisces and Aries involved. Associated with those signs, I mean. We're going to do one more card. And I think I'm going to pick the Amante Oracle. I create harmony. So finding out about your sexuality, it's not only just going and having sex with a whole bunch of people. That's not what we're talking about here, although that might have got you going for a minute, huh? I'm just kidding. Anyway, we're talking about taking the energy of creation, the energy, that drive within you, and creating something. That's, like making a tarot channel and deciding you're going to help people and being creative how you're going to go about that. The other thing that I do, and this is just an example, I make jewelry and stuff. In fact, I got a website. It's in the description, in the notes there. Love you to stop by and say hi. But anyway, I also do readings. I have live readings there. But so when I create jewelry, the power of creation flows through me, and I make stuff, and I even do these readings. I go, was that me? Yeah. And I'm still here. I'm not being taken advantage of, and nobody's, putting thoughts in my head that don't belong there. I'm just giving you information that I may not normally have, but it's so cool, It's all me. It's all me. I'm not invoking anybody, but just, the power of light, the power of good, your ancestors. And it's with gentle and kindness that the messages come through. And when I create jewelry, it's the same way. In fact, I get so many ideas that I can't make them all. And that is truly a blessing. So, Staying in my place of creation doesn't make me feel trapped or have to run out for attention. Does that make sense? So when we don't find another place to express ourselves, then all we think that we can get or we're worth is how we look on the outside. And that's just not true, is it? So, you're being asked to track down your fears and desires. What are your real fears and desires? And see beyond your current situation. What is the real truth? If you're in a place where you've been manipulated by your family, and they're still manipulating you, to holding money or love or relationships over your head, whether it's your family, your mother, your brother, yourself. It's time to just think about what brings you happiness. What is it that you're avoiding by putting up with that? Allowing them to behave, to treat you that way. What do you fear? That you're not lovable? Do you fear that they won't love you if you don't do what they want? Give them what they want? And that has many levels of it. It's time to see beyond the current situation. What's the bigger picture here? Why is this coming up? Why is it coming up for everybody? Because we're trying to heal everything. We're trying to heal so we're not making the same decisions, the dark decisions. And so we do not allow this behavior to continue on with our children. That's why we're fixing it. That's why we need to look inside. But we don't need to blame and we don't need to point fingers because we've allowed just as much. Okay? It's been done to us. And we've perpetrated some of the behavior by just not thinking. You know? Just not thinking about it. Saying, I don't want to deal with that. And there you are. You're one of them. So, I know that was heavy. But create harmony. Find the things that make you happy. Bring you back to that child you lost when something happened. When that dark legacy thing happened. Okay? Now, it's time, and all of us are doing this. Many of us are doing that. Let me put it that way. And if you think you're alone in here on this, I want you to know you're not. You are not. So, my thoughts are with you. Take care.